So how's working out with me benefited you?
Well, it's benefited me in several ways. The first way is it's allowed me to have enough energy and stamina to be able to keep up with my younger partners in anesthesia. In fact, I can do night call just as easily as people half my age and still stay focused and alert. It's also helped me to be able to actually feel like I can train for an Olympic distance triathlon next year, and to get into shape, as well as to be a motivation for my kids who are also seeing me stay active, and they themselves are also being active as well.
Awesome.
And finally, just as far as nutrition, it's changing my life as far as the way I'm eating and making me rethink a lot of the ways that I eat and the foods that I eat and what's really healthy that's going into my body.
Cool. And then what do you do? What kind of work do you do?
I am a pediatric anesthesiologist, so I put kids to sleep and wake them up.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thanks, Daddy.
Recently I did the 10-day challenge, and I found that not only did I lose 5 pounds in 10 days right before spring break, which was a goal, but I also just generally felt better cutting out the processed foods. And Brian did a really good job of making it fun for all of us. But yet we had goals and he had expectations, but it was never a stressful situation. I recommend it to anybody who wants to lose some weight and just have their health and general well-being improved. It was great, and I've trained with Brian for a long time now, and I appreciate the results I get, the specialized attention, and I would recommend him and the challenge to anyone.
Hi, I'm Brenda Cumming. And I just wanted to say that I've been working with Brian for the last 2 years, and he has held me very accountable to my fitness and nutritional goals. With that said, I feel like I have never been in the best shape of my life, both physically, mentally, and nutritionally. I had a goal last year of wearing a particular dress to a big event, and I was able to achieve that goal and wear this dress and received a lot of compliments, and I still wear that dress to this day.
Hi, I'm Mike Boyd. I have been working with Brian now since 2008. Since that time, my weight has gone down. My heart rate has gone way down. I can do things I've never done before. I just overall feel better every day. And you know, they say the first thing you do in the day sets the rest of the day. Coming to see Brian at 6 o'clock in the morning sets my day and really makes me a lot more active. So I'd certainly recommend, if you want to get in shape and you want to feel better and actually have a little fun, come see Brian.
Okay, I've trained with Brian seriously for about a year. I've trained with him randomly on and off for a number of years. There have been a number of things that have changed my life. First of all, Brian is the best trainer I have ever trained with. The most important thing I've realized is it is a way of life. It's not just coming in and working out and leaving. When he really got into this challenge thing with us where we were doing working out and nutrition, I realized it was an enormous change. That the food that I eat in addition to working out is a different kind of a lifestyle. But the best part was when I went to my internist and I had to lie down on the table and he had to feel around on my stomach. He said, "Let your stomach muscles loosen." And I said, "They are." And he said, "Oh, well, I guess that's great." How's that?
Awesome.
I want to tell you guys a story who are watching this video. I had a diagnosis of pulmonary hypertension in January. I could not breathe. I couldn't walk up a flight of stairs. I couldn't get out of my car. And I was on a very heavy dose of very expensive medication when my doc suggested I go see Brian in January. I weighed 277 pounds. I now weigh 132 pounds. Brian has literally, and I mean that, saved my life because I wasn't going anyplace the way I was going. My meds are down considerably from where I started taking them, and I owe it to him and the 3 days a week that we get together and his knowledge of dietary wisdom that he passes on to me all the time. It has been a godsend. I'm 74 years old. I feel like I'm 41, and I feel like I owe it to Brian. Thanks for listening.
How has working out with me benefited you over the last couple of years that it's been?
Yeah, you and I have been working together for a couple of years now, and I've never really had a lot of weight to lose or weight issues, but I've noticed that once I reached 50, it was really hard for me to maintain a certain weight level and fitness level. So I've definitely accomplished that through the last couple of years. I feel like I have my weight under control. I'm where I want to be. I have a lot more energy. Day to day doing just regular things. And it's also benefited me through certain sports that I enjoy, like skiing and golf. I'm a lot stronger at both sports than I probably was even, in my 30s, because I wasn't nearly in as good a shape. So, yeah, it's just life has been a lot more enjoyable and active, being fit and healthy.
Okay, so you're actually, you feel like you're in better shape now than you were in your 30s?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot easier now since I don't have as many business commitments and I have more time to spend on my own health, but it takes more time too. So, yeah, I'm in better shape now than I was in my 30s easily.
Okay, awesome.